coming at you from Frat Base Snowland. It's This Week in Mario Kart. Maybe not that acronym. This week, I played a metric ton of time trials. I mainly worked on improving my lines as well as training consistency on mechanical shortcuts that I usually write off in competitive play because of my inexperience. But for my first accomplishment this week, I improved my Toad's Factory PB by almost an entire second. Yeah, it's still slow as hell, but hey, it's a step. Doing this has made me a lot more consistent at Shroomless Light Cut, which I've been known to struggle with at times. But regardless, the shortcut is massive for any competitive format. As for the time trial, I'm a bit pace-locked at lap 3 stompers. I'll probably get around to fixing that issue after I tackle a few more tracks. Next up, I decided it would be a great idea to practice my least favorite track. This track has been my nemesis for years. Really, I hate this track. Get it out of my game. It's stupid. It's just 8 people sitting around shroomless with their dick in their hands, all bumping each other off. I don't like it. Stupid track. Anyway, after hours of grinding, I finally become more comfortable pulling off the quick shroom cut. I haven't practiced no stop yet, so this time can still be greatly improved, but I'll save that for future me. Mushroom George. Competitively, track kinda blows. And since I'm not Logan, time trialing is mind-numbing. I knew the core fundamentals of doing a hopless gap jump for a while, but I don't even remember if I've done it successfully in a Mogi video. Yet. After a whole day of practicing my lines and setup for the track, I can confidently say I still don't get it. My entry angle is 100% not cash money. I see people wheelie before the cut all the time, but whenever I try to do it, I fall off. For now, my method that I'm using on this run will totally be sufficient for competitive play. But I'd love to be able to take the cut under any circumstances, because life isn't perfect, and sometimes the setup doesn't work all the time. Lastly, I decided to play a lounge event off camera for practice. You know, just once. I didn't record it, but it just so happened to be my best performance so far. Yeah, the bar wasn't set too high to begin with. But because I didn't record, it won't be in a video. All I have is a screenshot for proof that I can be a decent player at the game sometimes. Jokes aside, this event was a wild ride. If I did record and upload it, GP2 would be like 30 seconds long, because I got shafted by Mario Raceway, Ghost Valley 2, and Mushroom Gorge all in the same GP. I'm surprised I had the mental fortitude to even rebound and score points, enough to save it for my teammate. In conclusion, my overall driving feels a bit more natural. Of course, it's way too soon to settle in and call myself comfortable with my driving. I gotta keep grinding, but that's about all the notable things I did this week. In other news, I've decided to occasionally start streaming. According to the poll I put out a few days ago, you guys seem pretty split on YouTube and Twitch streaming, so to settle any debates, I'll test the waters on both platforms. Well, when will you stream? You might ask. Fantastic question. I've set up a Discord, perhaps maybe even a day before uploading this, where I'll be floating around and dropping notifications for future uploads, active edits, and live streams. Who knows, maybe if people want it enough, I'll do something like host little in-server events. Hey, that's my job, guy. Stuff it. Anyway, sorry for the short upload, but I've got other stuff to work on. I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching.